thrilled right through her. She didn't consider it a marriage rule to share such a cheerful mood, but it did stand as an advantage. She studied him a while. A more pleasant view than the breaks in the hedgerows that displayed sheep, cows, occasionally horses, and various other four-legged animals. He had that face, those wild Irish blue eyes, that perfectly sculpted mouth, and all that black silk hair to frame it. Those lips curved, those eyes smiled, just for her, when he glanced at her. Not much farther. I remember. The last time they'd visited his family's farm in Clare, a family he hadn't known existed during his nightmare childhood, or his very successful career as a thief, a smuggler, a fairly legitimate businessman who'd built an empire, they'd pursued a contract killer. Lorcan Cobb, the vicious boy from Rourke's childhood, became a vicious man and one who'd wanted Rourke dead. Tables turned, she thought, and now Cobb sat in an off-planet concrete cage and would for the rest of his vicious life. There's a break in the clouds ahead. She peered at the leaden sky. Maybe, if she squinted, there was a slightly less gray patch. You call that a break? I do, yes. Ireland, like the green, wove through his voice as he reached over to lay a hand on hers. It means much to them for us to come like this, spend time with a family. It means everything to me that you're willing to. I'm happy to go. I like them, the whole insane mob of them. And it's nice to spend some time here when we're not with a bunch of cops. It is. And yet, that was a satisfying visit after all. Because I stood back and let you kick Cobb's ass. He smiled again at the let you. My cop understands me and loves me anyway. And there now, see, there's a bright spot. She couldn't deny what he'd called a break now showed hints of blue. Bright's a strong word. He turned again, and there she saw the field where she'd once landed in a jet copter with the damn cows because he'd needed her, where she'd first met Sinead Brodie Lanigan, Rourke's mother's twin. The stone-gray house, the barns and outbuildings, the thriving gardens. Even as Rourke turned into the drive, the front door burst open. Sean, Sinead's freckle-faced grandson, ran out. "You're here at last! We've been waiting forever, haven't we? And Nan and Ma made a welcome feast. I'm fair to starving, as they won't let me have so much as a nibble." He stood, fair-haired and bright-eyed in the dripping rain. "I'll help with the bags." "There's a good lad. And how's it all going, Sean?" "Fine and well. Are you wearing your weapon, then?" he asked Eve. "Can I see it?" "No and no." "Ah, well." He shouldered a bag Rourke handed him. "Maybe later, then. We've had no trouble, not even a bit, since last you came. But maybe now we'll have some." "Bring that bag in." Sinead, honey blonde hair in a sleek tail, hands on narrow hips, called from the doorway. "And stop badgering your cousins." Welcome to you both. We've missed your faces. No, don't bother with the bags." She embraced Rourke, held a moment, then turned to Eve to do the same. "We've enough able men to bring them in and up to your room." Inside, all color and movement, voices raised in greeting, more hugs. Eve figured she hugged more in 5 minutes at the Brodie farm than she did in a couple of years, or more otherwise. Someone handed her